Now, mind you, we live in a society who will always, for now, who will always defend the predator. And they will scapegoat the victim and gaslight the victim and shame the victim and all of that other nonsense and carrying on. And in the comment section, people are saying things like, oh no, why are they bringing this to the public? Why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Because he needs to be held a fucking accountable. He's never been held accountable. This man, and I almost called him a nigga, but it's just not strong enough. This man has been accosting women mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually since crack was pure. And I literally mean that for him because he himself was out here testing the crack. He knew it was pure. Okay? God almost had to get this man a new nose. He knew the crack was pure. Okay? I'm not sure that he has a true lining to his gums because I don't know that it ain't been burned off. He knew the crack was pure, for surezies. Okay? And I don't care how much of a strong mentally, emotionally person you are. Drugs alters your mindset. Drugs alters the wiring in your brain. Okay? That's why for so many years I wasn't able to come forth and say, oh, hey guys, this is what these people were doing to me whilst they were doing it. I unfortunately had to wait many years after all the copious amounts of drugs that these people put into my system wore off. Because day to day I was fighting, is this real? Is that real? Did this happen? Did that happen? Did I grab a fork out of the drawer? Even though there was a fork in my fucking hand. I had to walk in the kitchen and get another fork, and I've got two forks in my hand because I didn't remember grabbing the first fucking fork. Okay? It alters your brain. Now, because I'm strong and I'm built completely different than you people, I have the original blueprint for humans, I was able to repair myself. But most people don't because they still do heinous and insidious shit on top of the shit they were already doing. Okay? He has severe problems. He needs help. These children are not lying. Kimura is not lying. Okay? And that he needs to be held accountable publicly because there are women who didn't get their justice. These women have to help because they pacified and were quiet whilst he was doing so much shit. The family has to undo and bring accountability to a bloodline when that bloodline has been allowed to get away with certain shit. That's why it has to be me to bring my family down. And unfortunately, since other people wanted to do